Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 16. Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
Betts.
In there, no balls and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. The windup and the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Well above the letters with the fast. Fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. From the stretch. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3 balls and a strike. The count to Moreland. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
All even now, 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Devers.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, number 23. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in, and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box, and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, Rick Porcello.
The pitcher, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Porcello.
Line towards center field. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder.
Ball 1.
Hayward.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Contreras.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Daniel Descalso will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Descalso.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Descalso, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level.
And we'll have to leave it. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Contreras has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Ready now, J.D. Martinez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Looking up is Contreras. And that baby's gone. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Descalso from shallow right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hops this one up. Descalso waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Devers stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
And the throw to first is there. stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Schwarber is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Kyle Hendricks is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, Chris Bryant. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And it's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And it's 1-2. Zobrist at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. Digging in, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Rick Porcello. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter
at the plate, Mookie Betts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's popped up. Descalso is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. The bouncer to the left side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Rizzo stands at second with no outs. Outside and low, 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. going to have to make some good pitches here.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Moreland stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. This is line to left, but this is going to hang. Leading off the inning, Daniel Descalzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he popped him up. Betts coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Next up for the Red Sox, number 23. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 23.
And he fouls this one off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Zobrist. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Vasquez.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Descalso fields it cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So striding forward now, Rick Porcello. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Up top, it's 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Porcello has his target. First pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Bounce towards the second baseman. Descalso charging this one, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Now, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Well off the inside, that time is the sinker. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line drive to center field. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Benintendi patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, the second baseman.
Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, number 23. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 23.
First pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hayward giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
(5-1) our score as we play the 8th. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rick Porcello. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that misses for ball 1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-1. Fouled straight back. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Now he ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. So far 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's in there, base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in, Chris Bryant. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Rizzo is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Short, hit hard. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Schwarber will reach out with one hand. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Brazier takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 70.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2 is a sharp slider that bounces in the dirt. Hit to second. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Catching up to me. Yes, who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, ain't no catching up to me.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.